is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Alright, let me throw some Florida water on these old knuckles here. Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. You're going to pass by your 7th house and your 12th house. You must ask those cards a question. Can't skip them, but you can skip all of them. Even if you get the message, you got to ask those 2 houses of questions, okay? Oh, rapid movement. That's what Spirit keeps saying about you. Rapid movement. All right. So, I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, please.
All right, let's see what the cards have in store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good houses. Real good houses. You got humbled, girl. That's okay. Who humbled you like this? Trust and believe I humble your mean ass. Lord have mercy, Spirit. All right. Spirit humbled you. Let's start. So we're going to start out with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. And this house right here, you have the 6 of air in the upside down position. Now, Spirit is telling me on this card right here, all right, you done got out your feelings. Ooh, somebody humbled you good. You done got out your feelings. You ain't talking shit no more. You ain't sitting out there chasing nobody. You ain't checking their phone. You ain't looking on their internet. Ooh, you must have found something out. Say what now? Say that again.
You said I'm not checking their phone anymore?
Yeah, you not searching this person's shit, checking this shit. Your ass been humble. You either found something out there, the fuck you didn't find nothing at all, but something done changed. So Spirit say you done got out your feelings and got real logical. I love this here. Would you like to ask this card a question about how you see yourself?
How do I see myself?
Yeah. This card is about you. Do I need to repeat what Spirit said?
Yes.
All right. Am I going to have to repeat all these cards?
No. Well, wait. Don't repeat it. You said that somebody humbled me, and then I feel like I love them now, or do I just don't care?
Nobody ain't say nothing about loving nobody and not care. Let me repeat.
I'm sorry. I'm so nervous.
Let me repeat what the card. Spirit say you found out something or you went through somebody's shit and didn't find nothing at all. But whatever happened, you was humble. I'm talking.
I think that's true. I found something that I didn't like and considered leaving, and then stuff drastically changed. And then I was like, okay, this is what I want.
I know, I'm a psychic. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I can't ask. Okay, wait. Let me ask this question and see if this is the right question to ask. Can I ask? Is the way that I come off to other people? Can I ask that kind of question, or the questions about how I?
No, the way you come, the way other people see you will be in your 10th house. Ask that question in your 10th house.
Is there anything I should do to improve my ego or self-esteem?
Spirit, is there anything she can do to improve this here? Spirit said just stay focused, find the blessing in your current situation, and nurture yourself. You are doing just fine. Just keep the energy you got right now. this humble energy, this no bullshit energy, this I want what I got now energy, and you'll be okay. You good?
Okay.
All right. Let's get into the tricky dicky situation here. Now we're finna go over to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. They go spirit. I go yawn on every card probably. And I'm not tired. So we gotta go over to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, or what it is that you value right now. In this house right here, you have SU, and SU is saying, like, God damn, why you were trying to deflect? As you say, you were trying to deflect your value system as if you didn't care on a monetary level. Like, I don't care because you're making all that money. I don't care because I'm making all this money. I got you, and you got me. I don't care. They said you would sit up there saying, I don't care about the house, the car. I don't care. You just had this whole bullshit, notice the keyword bullshit attitude, like you were faking to people that you didn't care about your living situation, what was going on, etc., etc., etc. Spirit say you were faking the whole time when you cared everything. I know it sounds true.
That's true.
Now, when Spirit saying you were faking, Spirit say, have you come to your senses and are you ready to party and be happy with the situation that you maintained and kept?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
As far as my current is what I'm doing right now to improve or continue to make my finances grow? Should I continue on this path?
I want you to say.
To leave my job, so.
I want you to say that again because I'm having a hard time hearing you. Talking real low.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying I want to be able to leave my main job eventually. So right now I rent out houses. Is this going to continue to get me where I want to be?
Spirit, is this job gonna continue to get her where she wants to be? Spirit said, go now, leave now. What Spirit said?
Yeah, go now.
Go now. What the hell have you been eating that you don't like? Are you eating some kind of plantain chips or some kind of shit that make you lose the taste in your mouth?
Chill.
What are you putting in your mouth that's making you lose the taste?
I have a problem with I can't seem to go to the restroom, so lately everything that I'm eating makes me feel like I want to throw up.
Oh well, I'm feeling that. God damn, woman. Do me a favor, okay? Go just go drink you a cup of black coffee, please, and let's fix this taste bud shit and this smell shit, cause you getting sensory overload through your nose and through your mouth, and your brain is not calculating that you need to flush yourself. Black coffee, strong black coffee, bitter as fuck. Black coffee to clean the palate and to clean the nasal, and let's get that shit up out you, okay? Literally.
Okay.
Cause it's making me nauseous to the stomach too.
Oh, you feel happy?
Yeah, I see how you feel. I'm a damn psychic. One of them damn empathologic psychics too. I'm just making up words. I like to make up words.
Okay.
Alright. Can I bitch right quick?
Yes.
Why every day? Now get this shit. Every day there's somebody mowing they fucking lawn. Right close here. This same time of day. But when you walk outside, everybody's lawn is fucked up. But you hear this lawnmower going. You don't think that's a conspiracy? In every neighborhood, around about the time the lawnmower to 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., somebody cutting grass, but then you drive up the road, you don't see no grass being cut, no lawnmower trucks, nothing. Every shit is just, I don't know, it's a conspiracy. I think the noise come from nowhere. I'm just bitching. And now you know about it, it's gonna start happening to you. Alright, we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. Well, Gemini in this house take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the karma card in the upright position. Now, Spirit say when it comes to karma, and upright, this is a payback situation. So the information you found out that hurt you, Spirit say you needed to find that out to humble your ass. You had to get it, so you'll understand that you couldn't keep doing your shit or keep thinking you was high and mighty and shit. You follow what they saying?
My issue mostly been self-esteem issues.
So you say it was self-esteem issues?
On my end, yes.
In conversation-wise?
Okay, well that might be different.
So conversation-wise, so let's say conversation-wise, self-esteem. I'm gonna try to tie it into what you're feeling. Somebody said something to you, you wasn't pretty. Somebody gave you some nasty ass words. You found this word out. Maybe they thought you was too high on the hog. They thought you were too mighty, too arrogant, too petty, and they felt the need to check you. Spirit say even if they didn't find you that way, but they still felt the need to check you. The information you found out was directly due to coming back to you. And you were supposed to find this out because you was getting off the handle. Whether you were getting off the handle in a good way, handle in a bad way. But the information you found out, that the conversation came to you, you were supposed to find out and supposed to hit you in the face like a ton of bricks so you could change your ideology and everything else.
Okay, right.
I'm a psychic.
I was raised by two aunts and one of them was very abusive. And because I'm light-skinned, she would always say, you think you high on the hog, you think you better than everybody. And that was over something I could not help. And so it made me start talking with a tough skin no matter how much my feelings was hurt, and I brought it into the marriage. And then when I found something out, I started readjusting the way I talk.
All right, now, would you like to ask this card a question?
I think you answered it for me.
All right, them goddamn red bones with the ankle bracelet and the earring in their nose. You were one of them in the 80s?
No.
Red bones, don't get mad at me. I just talk shit.
No.
But them red bones in the 80s was horrible, wasn't it?
Huh?
You old enough to know about them red bones in the 80s?
I was born in 85.
Oh shit, you missed them, boy. They was tough. They were terrible. Oh my god. Red bone in the 80s with an ankle bracelet and an earring in her nose. What? With a TLC haircut? Oh my god. You would think they were driving a Toyota Camry. They was just rough people, man. All right, you good. So now let's go here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your house and home, where you live. It also represents the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home. Hold on 1 second. We're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live. It also represents the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home with your friends and family. In this house right here, you have the Two of Air in the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position, Spirit saying there is very poor communication on a love interest level here. Very poor communication on a love interest level. You are not connecting with anybody in this house. When I say anybody, I mean the kids, the mama, the boyfriend. You are really not connecting. Why ain't you connecting, Spirit? I like to have some fun with my readings, but this household thing is serious. Why ain't she connecting? So why are they trying to play you for like you're going crazy, or like you like off the wall, or like you just can't make up your fucking mind? Now I see the issue. So let me help you out. You go in there and you talking to somebody about real estate. They'll be like, you don't know shit about real estate. And they'll probably blow your words off, make fun of you or some shit like that. And they play you for crazy. This is causing you to really like detach from people, because everybody playing you for fucking crazy. They think your talking is just information. When if they take the time to listen, you really telling them some good shit, whether it's about their ass, whether it's about the relationship, or whether it's about the school board. They just playing you for crazy. Who the fuck is this?
I know what you're talking about. Some years back, I attempted suicide. I pulled the trigger and the gun locked in my hand. And then they found out about it, and since then they called me crazy. But when and I'm like, well, that was over 10 years ago. You know, And so every conversation I have with this person, they talk to me like I know what I'm talking about, and then they'll go and do it. Exactly what I said. So won't acknowledge that I'm the one told you to do it.
Boy, these are some piss poor people, and you have a right to ignore their fucking asses. They make me sick. I'm mad at these people. They don't get to play with you like that because Spirit say you have a lot of intelligence and you make sense. You just was at a low moment back then. That 10 years ago, attempting that reset, you was at a low moment, darling. But do not let people play you for crazy. Not even your husband, your brother, or your mom. Don't let nobody play you for fucking crazy. But stand on what the fuck you say and what you believe in from this point on, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I've been debating on leaving. Would that be a good option in the long run for the kids?
Leaving what? Your house?
Yes.
Spirit, is it in her best interest to leave this house eventually? Spirit said babies, fertility, ideal. What you mean? Meditate, okay. Clear and shield your energy. You have to think about the children, or you have to think about somebody you're taking care of. Are you taking care of any parents or children in the house?
The children is the reason I keep going back and forth, and I'm thinking about moving my mom with me.
Okay. Now, your children or his children? Ours. Okay. Now, it's all about family. And your kids aren't grown yet.
No, they don't.
Spirit is saying 100%. Think about children or family. Meditate and clear and share your energy. Spirit is saying yes, move. But you have to take a family member with you when you move. So I think it's time for you to select which child you want to take with you or which mom.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I'm having kids.
You gonna have all of them with you?
Oh yeah, they mine.
Okay, then take them all. But yeah, it's time for you to get out of this situation. But take them. So I don't like divorce, but hey, damn, girl, you done got me sad now, cause I'm. Whew, no problem. We finna, yeah, but you got a good damn read. So I just don't like them playing with you like this, and I don't like divorcing. But let's ride. Now we finna go up here. Damn, here we go again. Now we finna go up here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. It also represents your strength and your courage. But we gonna focus on your strength and your courage. I'm gonna bar your sex life right quick from this reading, because Jesus Christ, what I'm seeing. In this house right here, you have the devil card in the upside down position. This means that you have broken free from all the manic, depressive state attitude that you had about life. You have broken free from all of the sadness, the I can't do it alone, I can't breathe, and I'm literally using that not to put the BLM in your business, but you have broken free from all of that I can't breathe type energy, suffocation. Spirit is saying now, when it comes to sex life, entertainment, and luck with this, you got the courage to break free. When it comes to these addictive ass things, you kind of like pushing that away. You don't want this husband of yours, boyfriend, etc., to give you any attention. You're better off being alone. You don't want to screw him. You're better off just doing your own thing by yourself in the room. You don't even want to go out. This is you isolating yourself.
Do you know me personally?
I'm a psychic and spirit telling me this stuff.
That sounds like okay.
It wasn't. Hey, listen. Just to let you know, it was a very hard choice for you to do this. By the way.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I agree with it 100%. Is there anything I need to do that I'm not doing?
Spirit, is there anything she need to do in this house that she's not doing? Protection, anything? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Okay. Offer. Okay. Freedom. How do you feel when Spirit said you need to have I ain't gonna say an open relationship, but you need to like stay screwing this man or stay dealing with this man while you find your peace. Now, the best way I can describe it with my limited experience on this topic here, I think when you move, you still keep screwing your husband. You got me?
Okay.
But you need to find yourself. But you don't need to be up under his ass. You understand that? He needs to value you, but you need to be away. But he need to have access to come over there and still play the game as your husband. If you can get in the fall for this, you're gonna be okay. Because Spirit said freedom, offer, and open your heart to love. You're just sick of looking at him. You need your time, and you only could take him right now in small doses. You got me?
Oh, you are awesome. That is so. If I didn't know no better, I feel like you was at our house.
Oh, I am not in your house. I don't live at 13. Now let me stop.
I'm just saying how much you know. It's like, what the hell?
I'm a psychic. What if I would have just shot your address out on this bitch? You probably would have threw the phone in the air. He's a demon. Nah. Spirit be downloading stuff. But yeah, that's all. Because God knows you don't really want to go out there and do nothing with nobody else, really. You really don't. You just can't take his attitude. And why are you hating his smell? What cologne is he using, or what is he doing? What food is he eating that you don't like the way he smell anymore?
Oh my God! I think he stinks. After the shower, he still stinks.
After the shower, he still stank. Your ass crazy.
I love him. I just think he stinks so bad. Okay, I'm sorry. Spirit is right.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord, he's right.
Oh, Spirit, you be showing me too much. I don't need to. Yeah, Spirit say that stank is a reason, sweetie. So I want you to find out what that is. You could probably ask it in another house, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go into your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and it's governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity. In this house right here, you have the 7 of air in the upright position. In this house right here, Spirit say your money is locked down. Now, when I say your money is locked down, your money is locked down. Your finances is locked down, your future money. But this is not by force. This is by choice. So now I'm talking about you. This is your issue. Your money is locked down because you are choosing not to pursue your dream. Whether it's real estate, whether it's NFTs, whether it's crypto. You are not, whether it's a new job or going back to school to better yourself. This is a choice you're personally making. And the choice is due to depression. You feel you're in prison, and I get it. You feel you're in prison. You getting back to that state where everything was hopeless and lifeless. I get it, sister. I goddamn get it. 100%. But this shit needs to be done away with. You need to start bettering yourself. I need you to get re-educated. I need you to start doing something, investing, bettering yourself, because this is this is not the way you need to be. Would you like to ask this card a question?
First of all, I don't know if it's so clear. What's the next step? Like, what step can I make to get myself out of that mindset and into the mindset of pursuing where I need to go?
Spirit, what steps can she take to get herself out of this mindset? Get emotional, work your magic, health and healing. You really need to get therapy, darling.
Okay.
This is a therapy. This is therapy. I am not a licensed therapist. I am a psychic tarot man. I am working my way to become a licensed therapist, so I can't offer you therapeutic advice on the record, okay? Because I don't have insurance to be a therapist. I am a tarot man with a degree. You need therapy, mama. You got some deep-seated shit that you need to get off your chest. This deep-seated shit is hindering you from making money because you're the type you get comfortable, and that's where you feel you need to stay at. And you feel it's okay. Money ain't bad, but money can be a shitload better. Get the therapy, break these chains that's on you, and move further. Because if you see what I see, Spirit giving you a hell of a lot. You got a hell of a lot of blessings coming your way financially. You just gotta learn how to seek them out. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, now we're finna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the couples card in the upright position. Spirit is saying right now with the couples card in the upright position that there is a great relationship there. There is still a great relationship with you and your peoples. It is still a good damn thing. Spirit say the only problem is he's not seeing your worth and you're not seeing his value. Baron, aren't they the same thing? No. You think he's worthless and he don't think you could bring shit to the table. So you're not seeing his worth and he's not seeing your value. That's the only thing wrong with you guys. You guys just grown apart. Time apart, allowing him access to screw you still, hang out with you, start dating again. That's the word. Thank you, Spirit. Separate. When you separate, tell him, nigga, we still married. I'm still dating you. I gotta allow you that space and you gotta allow me mine. We gonna be together, but we gotta see if this what we want. And y'all still do it like that because the love is still there. The energy is still there. The commitment is still there. And I don't see him cheating. I see him as a douchebag, a flirtatious ass nigga, but I don't see him really giving his heart to nobody else.
We've been there already, so
yeah, that shit.
Like it's not happening now.
Yeah, it's not happening now. He's just a jerk. But Spirit said y'all need time alone. He gonna Baron, dog. I watch you. What the fuck you saying? Yeah. Well, listen. I take his inventory too. Y'all just need a little time apart to see, make sure you guys are still willing to do this, but the relationship is good.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Along with doing a separation, in the midst of how do I show my value?
Okay, Spirit, she want to know what can she do, assuming she'll do the separation, they agree to it. How will she be able to show her value to her husband? See the truth with the children, power of joy, father, husband, brother, son. Now, this is a very easy thing to do. Spirit said, see the truth about your children, power of joy, father, husband, brother, son. You need to tell him he did a great job with his kids. He needs his ego stroked about how he did a great job and how you wouldn't be where you at if it wasn't for him. You're following me here?
Yes, I do.
That's all he needs. If you can stroke his fucking ego, bless his brain up, he'll sit up there and be like, man, listen, our kids are doing good. You raised them strong. Yeah, we get in an argument, but that's because, you know, you gave them a personality and I couldn't do that. Although it's a lie. Spirit telling you to lie to him. I'm just going to flat out tell you.
Okay.
Lie to him. Because he couldn't have done it without you. Without you being the buffer point from him fucking their ass up, he couldn't have done it without you. They would have been hated his ass. But Spirit say he needs to hear that type of shit, okay?
Okay.
So when y'all separate and you got them kids, ooh, Marvin doing so good because, and I think he learned that from you. Marvin got a girlfriend. I think he learned that from you. You know, he know how them women love him and shit. He gonna, yeah. And you complimenting him inadvertently. You got me?
Okay.
Now he's seeing the value again. Now we're gonna go up into your 8th house. This is gonna surprise you, but it is what it is. Going up into your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about love, fear, desire? Spirit gave you the 2 of fire in the upright position. This is what Spirit's saying. Your subconscious mind is you still being with him, not somebody else. But here's the but. Spirit saying, if he can't conform with this separation, Spirit say you will get another person. Your soul goal is to be with your husband, your mate. If his ass don't want that opportunity, trust me, somebody else is on the fucking way.
Okay.
But your soul goal, and this is you pulling it in, your soul goal is to be a wife, a mother, live in the same house with your boo, not run around giving up scooch. You are a wife. You are a companion deep down inside. I hope he understand what the fuck he got on his hand now. This shit don't come around no everywhere. You ain't gonna find this shit up the road in the club now. Would you like to ask your subconscious mind a question? Why, subconscious mind? I want to go hook and hold. Why? Ask your subconscious mind something, man.
You answered. What? My goal is, I mean, I am a wife. I don't know.
Your goal is to be a wife in the same house with your husband forever and ever growing old. That's your subconscious mind. Would you like to ask this card a question again?
Well, this separation, so assuming the separation happened, my goal, my desire is to be with him. But also you said that if it don't work out, it'll be someone else. So I guess I don't really have a question.
Spirit, will this person love me for me? Will this person do everything my husband couldn't do? Will I be happy with this person? Spirit, is this person gonna be my everything? God damn, this your subconscious mind.
That spirit, yes. Is this person gonna be what I'm actually been looking for? What I've been missing?
Spirit, will this person replace her feelings and her what she's been looking for in this husband? If this separation don't come through, will the next man that come her way, will she be his everything and vice versa? Spirit said, you can do it. Will he be her everything and vice versa? Spirit said, positive change. Will he be her everything and vice versa? Spirit said, your twin flame. Do you understand what Spirit is saying? You married and Spirit understand the obligation. But positive change, twin flame, and you can do it. After this, brother, if it don't work out, the next one coming to you is going to be what it is you need. And let me tell you why. Spirit say you're done with the bullshit. You're done with the game. You got it? When a woman is done with the game, a man knows it. So when a woman is done, that man has no choice but to fall in fucking line. All this dating and playing around, nobody marrying each other, everybody looking for the better option to come around the corner, that ain't you, sister. You saying, listen, I'm a wife, I want to be married to somebody, I want to do the household thing, have babies, lay around, get fat. I don't give a fuck about going out there looking at Daryl, Jonathan, and Marvin. I want my husband to love me. Spirit is sending you a real man, but Spirit says you still keeping those values with this husband you got. Even though he stink, even though he get on your nerve, you still doing your wifely thing. You just need a break. If he can't come around, because this is his issue, not yours. If he can't come around, yes, Spirit will send you the person that's for you. So you have a big goddamn choice to make.
I ain't mad. Okay.
She said, I ain't mad. And make sure when you write your petition, you put he smell like roses.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Now we finna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be, the gifts that are coming to you. Notice what Spirit said, the gifts that are coming to you. In this house right here, you have the water element in the upside down position. Spirit said you have really made a choice about your future endeavors. You are invested in your future endeavors. Now, if you're invested in finding your peace of mind, listen to what I'm saying. You're invested in finding your peace of mind. You also got to get invested in finding your glory and your joy. Baron, aren't they the same thing? No, the fuck they in. Your joy is not your peace of mind. You're invested in this separation. You're invested in that quiet time. You're invested in getting counseling, professional help. You're invested in it. I get it. But you still got to get invested in getting your finances up, getting your education back, getting your schooling. You got to be invested in raising them kids a little bit different than they was in the house with both of y'all, setting rules and shit. You got me? Invest in all of it. Get emotional about all of it, and it's going to pay out. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Do I need to develop a routine with them before I completely jump out in the... Do I need to prepare them without telling them, or like develop a routine in their way of living before we separate?
Spirit, she said, do she need to prep these kids for the separation? Spirit said persistence. Spirit said come out the closet. Spirit said flow of prosperity. That's right. You're not going to be able to get them joins every week. You're not going to be able to leave the water running while you're taking a shit and watching YouTube for 15, 20 minutes. Yes, develop your routine. Save money style routine. That type of shit. let them know. Money gonna drop, just one parent. Money gonna drop, but guess what? We gonna make it. This is what I want to see. Yes, get the gas prepped on it, okay? All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. In this house right here, sister, if you don't get off your ass and jump up and down, clap your hands, take off your fur slippers, because I don't want you to fall and bust your head. Spirit is, you got Shango in this house, and Spirit said everybody's going to see you as the queen you always meant to be. The boss person, the person in control. This is what you've been wanting them to see, and now they will see it. When you pull this move right here, you will be renowned. Would you like to ask this card a question?
What I need to do?
When you pull this move right here, I ain't gonna let you waste a question on that one. When you say, hey, Daryl, we need to separate, but you know you're still gonna be able to come get it. You're still gonna be my boo thing, but I think we need to time apart. I'm not saying time apart to go see other people. I'm still yours. I'm not cheating. You're not cheating, but I just want you to show me that respect and see what you're missing if I'm not here. You ain't got to tell me your game plan, but you follow me, right? Okay. Once you make that decision, that's when people gonna start saying you like, damn, she's serious. She about her business. Mama, kids. Okay. Why they showing me your brother sending the wings like agreeing with this?
Why they showing my brother sitting where?
Your brother not deceased, is he?
My brother just passed away in November.
Oh, your brother just passed away in November. So guess what? Your brother is sitting here like beside me and he's like this, like shaking his head like, yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. Yeah, I'm waiting on her to make up her mind about this shit. Yeah, he is agreeing with this shit. So I do apologize for bringing up that issue, but I couldn't help it. He was right here agreeing with me.
Okay.
Don't cry, mama. Don't cry. He just came back. He here. He just came back to say you got his approval to do this. If you need any strength, somebody to believe in while you're doing this, he got your back. He's saying this is a good idea.
Oh my God. Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about how everybody gonna see you?
I feel like he answered it. He said once I make this move and then I do this, people gonna understand I'm serious.
I'm a real damn psychic, ain't I, mama?
Huh?
I'm a real psychic. I be tapped into y'all people, boy. I like this. Your brother pretty cool too.
Oh, I miss him something.
He miss you too now. He right here. He right here. I'll give you a chance to say something to him.
I didn't take time to see him as much as I should have. I want to know he could kill me. I took it for granted he was going to always be here, and then he wasn't.
Well,
I feel like somebody harmed him. I keep worrying about it. Then he passed away.
You think somebody did this to him?
I feel like it. I'm not sure. And that's what I keep thinking about.
Okay, why don't you ask him? He right here.
Did somebody do this to you?
Did somebody do this to you? What say? Did somebody do this to you? Peace offering. Did somebody do this to you? Retreat to nature with your heart. Did somebody do this to you? No, nobody did this to him. He chose this. He chose to have this done to save somebody. Holy shit. Was he like married, or was his girlfriend or wife in some fuck shit?
Yes. Well, yes.
Yes, about what part? The marriage is cliche. I'm trying to get to what he's telling me. He's saying the girl was into some dumb shit with some rough fucking people or something like that.
Yes. It's all sitting around. He was messing with this girl. He been divorced. I had to make him get divorced, and I don't know if they're coming out right. It was a bad situation. My brother was having seizures, and the little girl just leaving him on the floor, dying. And I was like, this ain't right for you. And he divorced her. Then this last situation, right before he passed away, he got involved with this young lady who was in a bad crowd. and doing drugs, and he not even that type. And I don't mean to tell his business like that, but yeah, it was the worst situation.
Yeah, he chose to go because he had lost hope in life too. You know how you were gonna do your reset 10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Consider him, this is his reset. He just let himself go with this one right here, and he said it was for the greater good. He didn't see a way out. So yeah, ain't nobody do this to him. He just chose to go to the next life. So he chose to give up. Not saying that was a bad thing. He just know him staying here would have done more harm than good. And you probably listen to that. You would have been stressed on top of your shit trying to get him right. You never know the bad crowd, because he say the bad crowd was gonna hurt this girl. You know, due to old money, old drugs, or old something, and he took the hit for that.
I feel like can I tell him one more thing?
Yeah.
Could you ask him, do you know how much I love him?
Did you hear that?
Talk to people.
Did you know? She wants you to know she love you, man. I'm not gonna verbatim this. Do you know that? Do you know she cared? That's I'm one card on it. Do you know she cared? He said artistic. He said artistic expression. You did give him some real tough love, but he knew.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yep, artistic expression. He said, boy, you let him have it on multiple occasions, but he knew it was for the best, and he knows now. He got your back in this, okay?
Okay. It was just words. I just love them. You know, you be tough on your siblings. Like, don't do that. Get away from them. And he tell me I treat him like I'm older than him.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Now we're finna go ahead to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. You gotta laugh at my joke. I gotta lighten this up. I created that joke. It's a tarot joke. I created. All right. So, the planet, not your butt, Aquarius. Aquarius stand. Your 11th house represent friendship, coming together, camaraderie, just positive energy, connections. In this house right here, you have the 9 of Earth in the upside down position. If I can say one thing to you, and one thing only, Spirit is saying, start making connections, because you have the 9 of Earth upside down. You are not meant to be an island, sweetie. Even an island connect with the water. You got me?
Yes, I do.
Do not be an island. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I understand it.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces.
Is it too late to ask another question? No, that's okay.
No, go ahead. Okay. It's not too late. Ask the card a question.
I'm stuck in a routine. Do I need to step out to meet new people, or just be more open with the ones around me?
Spirit, should she deal with the people around her or meet new people? Spirit said balance career and home life. This is you on the job meeting people, like really stepping out. You know the people in your house. You don't know what the people outside your house can offer you. This is an outside venture. Now we're going to go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent... Your 12th house represents your enemies, negativity, negative habits, separation, isolation, deep, dark, emotional, just intolerance, just all the shit that can get you in trouble, because it's a water thing. It's a deep, dark water. Did you know 90% of all serial killers are Pisces, right?
Okay.
Google it. Well, in this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit saying having the 4 of Earth in the upside down position, your biggest enemy will be you, but you coming down to everybody else's level. Darling, I don't know your zodiac sign, and I don't give a damn what it is, because that's not what this reading about. But for some reason, you're supposed to be king on top. You're supposed to be fire, darling. You're supposed to be ruling your shit. You're supposed to have that Capricorn energy, the elite of the elite of the elite. You're gonna suffer very bad if you stay in this mediocre as peasant energy that you got brewing. You are not made for this. Some people made to serve, and some people made to be worshipped. How about you step into your power, mama?
Okay.
Don't tell me you're a Capricorn, because I don't fuck with Capricorns. I'm going to hang up the phone on you.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm Pisces.
You're a Pisces?
Yes.
Oh! Y'all mean. Oh, y'all, boy, y'all serial killer. Why the hell did I go all in depth about the Pisces? Yeah, y'all people hurt people, man. Hold on, you're going to be like, hey, I don't want to be with you. Somebody say, I don't want to be with you. Pisces will be like, that's good, but we going to stay together because if I leave you, my heart is invested and I love you, so you can leave me, but we'll be leaving each other right in the same house.
Yes!
Fuck that.
Oh my goodness! Yes, that sounds like a. So we good
Pisces.
people. We good people.
Pisces is good people, man. Y'all just too emotional. Oh my God. But y'all so good, man. Y'all just good fucking people, man. I mean, whew, play with the heart of a Pisces, yeah, get serial killed. That's all I can say. But back to this reading. I had to line you up, mama. That's why I'm messing with you.
Okay.
But yes, your biggest enemy is gonna be you staying at this low level thing. Mama, you're a Pisces. You got emotion. Get emotional about your life and everything takes off for you. Okay? Don't think you need to be in this low life ass energy. This is not your time to do that.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is it possible to give me steps on what I need to do, like
No.
what it help me?
No, I'm not gonna do that because this is your life. You need to get emotional about your life. I'm not your counselor, and I'm damn sure not gonna hold your hand to the door for your greatness. Then it'll be my greatness.
Oh, you're right. I don't know what to do. I just want a confirmation, and that's part of this whole thing with saying I need to do it on my own. I got it.
All right. Do you want to ask this card a question? This 12th house, you gotta ask it something.
I gotta ask a question. Will it happen this year? Well, will it happen this year? Oh, that's not a good question.
Baron, should I eat banana pudding tomorrow or peach cobbler? Ask so. That's how serious this house is.
As I'm moving into this different direction and this different mindset and stepping into what is more destined for my life, will I meet other people like mine?
Spirit, will she meet other people that's going to complement her zodiac sign and complement her new lifestyle? Ooh, that flew out my hand. I couldn't even slam that bitch down. I'm going to leave this, Spirit say leave this card turned down right here. I'm finna pull another card. Will she meet people like-minded that's going to complement her? Focus upon your strength. Right, I like that. And what this card is, listen. Focus upon your strength, right, and listen. This is you getting on that cyber network. This is you posting pictures on InstaWebs. This is you upping your social media game. I ain't saying dating sites, but this is you connecting with old friends from social media, college, school, Facebook, Meta, whatever they calling that shit nowadays. This is you socializing with everybody who you left behind for your marriage. Not the people you used to screw, but the people who you just said your husband didn't like them. So you left them alone, friends, family. This is all you need, your support system. Listen, communicate, which is right, and focus on your strength. You know people love y'all. They miss y'all. Get it back, and you're going to be okay.
Okay, I understand exactly what I need to do. Okay.
How you like your reading?
You made me cry like 3 times, so I love it. I know it was scary because you knew stuff about me that you probably people living in the house don't know. I love it. Thank you.
All right. Like, share, subscribe, your boy. I'm the real deal. I want my own TV show now. Kevin Samuels can get it and Iana Van Zandt can get it. I need mine. I love it. All right. Well, it was good talking to you, mama. I'm happy for your glow up here, and I'm happy you got this beautiful ass reading. This brother who you're dealing with, I hope he understands the gem that he has. Pisces and all, even though I don't mess with them Pisces. Or Capricorn. Or Aquarius. Yeah, I got a list of goddamn hurt relationships I done been in. But hey. Listen, if your husband can't get it together, you got spirit, go ahead to find your next mate. So this is cool. So everything is working out for you, mama. And I want you to really embrace your new energy and your new life because goddamn it look good on you. Okay?
Thank you so much.
All right, you be good. All right, everybody. That was a great sister. As you see, in the past couple years, since 10 years, she been going through this emotional shit. And spirit is bringing her out of it. I joke a lot about zodiac signs because I don't read them, but I know them. I joke a lot about them. And let me tell you something about a Pisces. When they're deep in their feelings and they deep care and they deep care about a situation, man, it ain't nothing they won't do to the point of their own detriment. That's why they represent the enemy's card in the deck, because they get too emotional, then they get verbal and they explode, and they're going to do harm to the people around them and harm to themselves. That being said, this sister, it was a well of taking shit. They even played her for crazy, but she got through that. Let that be a lesson to y'all. You stick to your own guns, believe in what you believe in, stick to your shit. You can learn from Pisces. Stick to your shit, believe in what you believe in, and you come out this bitch clean, okay? Just a quick little message. If you ain't hit that like button, please do so. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. So try water on these hands before we get started. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing.
All right. All right. Well, as long as you're doing something, that means you're living.
Yes.
All right. As you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthday. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you who is my Risha guiding me at the moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I'm just telling you the energy that's on you in the 3 areas of your life, okay?
Yeah.
Try to listen to that message and not the character. Oh, that card keep flipping up. If it flip up again, I'll set it aside. The way it worked, I deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out in those 13, that's Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then I deal 10 cards. First Orisha to pop out of them, that's Orisha that's over your action. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one, because that's Orisha that's over your destiny. Whew. All right, I'm taking a little shuffling the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you may.
All right. All right. Let's go. Let's start off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On your 12th one, you got Shango. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do not have a Orisha over your actions. 1, 2. And the Orisha that's over your destiny is S.O.L. Any of y'all want to come over here and be over her actions? Got anything to say to her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's you. So then he came out heavy, so he got something to say. All right, we're going to dive on in this. We're going to talk to your first Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your head at the moment. This is why you do the things you do, say the things you say, speak what you speak. In this area right here, you have Shango. And if you know anything about Shango, he's a king. He's a dominant king, egotistical. He all around just worship me, talk to everybody, love him and all that shit there. Now, he's saying this about you. He's saying that over your headspace right now, you just can't see for the life of you why these motherfuckers can't see your greatness. You can't see for the life of you why they just don't recognize that you got it going on with a bag of chips, milkshakes, and everything else in the yard. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Now, he's saying the reason why you're thinking like this and you can't understand is the simple fact that you're not showing your true face. You're too busy covering up, or you're too busy trying to do it for the likes, the accolades, to get right. He said, ain't nobody gonna sit up, ain't nobody falling for that trick. So basically what he's saying is, start being your true self and you'll get a little bit more done in life. Would you like to ask him a question?
How can I be my true self? What's my gift?
Dude, that ain't what he talking about. You asking him what's your gift. You want people to recognize who you are, and you gonna jump to your gift. You totally.
How can I get people to recognize me?
He already said you gotta be your true self. Now, if a question you want to ask him on being your true self and not being fake or phony, etc., what topic should I talk about? How should I present myself? We ain't jumping straight to the spiritual gifts. We ain't
How
jumping.
can I present myself, my true self?
Spirit, how can she present her true self to people to get them to like her? Noah, understand it. Purification. Drink more water. Ooh, there we go. Trust. You need to learn. They say you need to break down your barrier and just learn how to trust. All this, I don't trust that motherfucker talk you doing. You need to just hush. Even if you don't trust them, you don't go around spouting it. Even if you don't care for them, you don't go around saying it. Even if you don't like them, you don't tell somebody else you don't like them. They want you to just observe. No more you having the tea. No more you and everybody's business. No more of that. Observe. People will follow you if you quiet enough and you say, see, I told you this is what's going on. See, this is where it's at. See, this is this. Versus like, he gon' do this, he gon' do that, she gon' do this, she gon' do that, they gon' do this, they gon' do that. You follow what he's saying?
Yes.
All right. That's what's over your headspace at the moment. Now we finna go over here to your actions. Now, you didn't have an Orisha over your actions, but one came just to tell you something. That's why I turned it sideways. Now, we're going to your second house. This is the Orisha that's over your action. This is why you do what you do, move the way you move, react to the things you react to. In this area, you have SU. Having SU in this area right here. SU is, if you know anything about SU, he's the earthly gatekeeper. He over the earth. He's party crossroads, okay? He's sitting out there saying, like, your action is you're at a crossroad. And that's typical cliche, but I want to get you right. You're at a crossroad. Should you not at a crossroad of which direction you're going to go, what decision you're going to make? It's more like your personality. Are you going to be the mother figure, the grandma? Are you going to be the young girl out there showing it out? You know what I'm saying? You're at the crossroad because you want to know which place where you fit in this world. The problem is you haven't defined the two things that you want to do in life. You don't know if you want to be somebody mama, grandmama, or you don't know if you want to be the jazzy old lady with the low haircut painted silver.
I still don't know.
So, okay, are you a grandmama?
Yeah.
All right. Are you in the house just doing nothing with yourself?
Yep.
All right. Do you like to go out and party here and there?
Yeah, sort of, kinda.
Sort of, kinda. Do you still got your juices? You look good for your age, I should say. You get a lot of compliments? Spirit saying you don't know if you want to be that grandmama that sit in the house and bake cookies and shit, or you don't know if you want to go out there and walk around and look jazzy and fly, hit the casino up. You need to make a decision. This is your action. This is why you didn't have any Orisha in your action house, because you haven't ruled it down to the two main things you want to do so you can make a decision. Right now, you're in everybody's business and you're in everything. You're not focusing on yourself, the decision you need to make to become your best you. Would you like to ask him a question?
How can I choose?
I'm not gonna ask that question because Spirit already told you you're in everybody's business and you're not thinking about yourself. So when you say how can I choose?
Be my best self?
Spirit, how can she be her best self? I know it's rhetorical. She has to choose, but she don't know how to choose, and you don't want to answer that question because you already told her. Give her something, man. He's saying you need to figure out. Let's take choose out of it. You need to figure out where you're happiest at. Are you happy being a grandmama, taking care of grandbabies, going to work, coming home, or are you happy going to the post 30 AMVET to shake a leg every now and then?
I'm happy being a grandma.
So choose to be a grandma. So that's your question. Spirit, how do I become a better grandmother?
How do I become a better grandma?
Spirit, how does she become a better grandma? See the other person's point of view. There we go. Stay focused. Flow of prosperity. Your kids doing okay with them children?
Yeah. I got 20 of them.
You got 20 grandchildren.
Yeah.
Which ones ain't doing so well? Because they saying you need to bring a couple of them into your house.
Oh, man.
Them
My son.
Your son, it's your son or your daughter, one of the two, but their kids ain't doing so well, and they said flow of prosperity, stay focused, and see the other person's point of view. Somebody's finna jump, one of them grandkids finna jump the tracks. The one, 14, 15, 16, they finna jump off the porch and go wrong. If you can wrangle their ass in and you want to be granny homemaker, this is your time to choose to be a grandmama.
Yep, I already got that call already.
You got the call already?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Okay, do get on your job, grandmama. It's gonna come with an added bonus of money, so you okay? You ain't gonna suffer with them. Spirit on point with you now.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna go down here to your third Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your destiny. Be very mindful of what this card says, because I hope you get this. In this area, you have Oshimare, your tongue, however you want to say it. Oh, if you know anything about Oshimare, he's the Orisha over nice talking, cunning people, charming. He's all of that shit. This is your destiny. Spirit is saying right now, your destiny is to be the voice for these children. Point blank, period. If they mama fucking up, you need to be the one to call the state. You got me? You need to be the one to say they gonna stay in this house with me and I ain't gonna let nobody abuse them no more. You are to be the voice for these children, Grandma.
Ooh. And there's 2 of them on the way.
Okay. Would you like to ask Oshimare a question?
Oh, let me know what question that is. And I know I'm a good grandma.
You are.
Do I need to quit working to be this good grandma?
Spirit, do she need to quit working, retire? You say there's these babies coming with money. Do she need to retire? Spirit said positive change. Spirit said health and healing. Father, husband, brother, son. Nope. Only thing you need to do, bring them kids in. Tell that daddy, tell your son, because they saying it's coming from your son. Tell your son to drop you some support and help you with these kids, and you can stay working and do it. But he need to be hands off. Only thing he need to do is a dollar bill. He needs to go about his goddamn business and let you get them kids on track.
I got 3 sons.
I don't know which one of his babies that you got the call from.
Okay, yeah, my second son. Yeah.
Hands off. He just need to pay you a little bit of support money and you can still work. But he don't need to come in with his rude self or anything else with his ideologies. He done warped that child. I don't know your son. I'm telling what Spirit's saying.
Okay.
All right. Now, you had a question, and it's the same question everybody asks every week. What's their gift? What's their purpose? I tell people to write this down because the gifts change. I mean, the gifts stay the same. The purpose is what changes. So I can't. That's one of the questions I just can't stand to answer because nobody remembers it or gets it. So we got a little bit of time. Do you have a question for Spirit?
What's my gift?
Now you understand the difference. Your gift is something you carry forever. Your purpose is something that changes.
I got my purpose.
Huh?
I know my purpose now.
Now, do you have a pen and paper to write down your gift? Because if I see you on that chat and you ask again, I'm gonna say your gift is to be a banana peeler in Kandahar.
I get it.
Okay. Spirit, what is her gift? This is the forever thing. This is what she can do in her sleep. What is her gift? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. You hear me? Choose peace.
Yes.
Teach, educate. Your gift is to educate. You are an educator, a teacher, period. Whether you're teaching esoteric stuff, whether you're teaching life skills, whether you're teaching school. You are a teacher nonetheless.
Get it.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. You booked just to get that one damn question. You didn't want to hear nothing Spirit said, woman.
I got one more question.
All right, I'll give you one more question. Go ahead.
I need to know the code to the safe.
I don't know if Spirit gonna give you a code to break in somebody's shit.
I guess the safe, I just don't know the code.
It ain't yours because if you had the code.
Well, no, my dad passed away.
Oh.
So, and he took it. I thought I had it, but I don't. And I have his safe, but I don't know the combination.
Spirit, you gonna do this and give her the code to the safe? Okay. All right. What's the code to the safe, Spirit? Let's try. I don't know if he gonna do it. He don't do this. What's the code to the safe, Spirit? Go now. See the truth, crystals, and freedom. All right. What was his dog name?
I don't even know.
The code is when he got the dog or when the dog died. Those are the two. What year the dog died and the code of when he got the dog. Spirit say the dog gets the key reference so you figured out the code, whether he was born or whether he died. Now that's the best he could give me. I don't know. Did he have a dog?
No.
So he didn't have a dog. Who had a dog? His old lady?
Oh, I don't know. But he ain't had a dog in the last 20 years.
So when the dog died, 20 years ago, right? Because he had a dog now. I'm seeing the little damn dog now. There was a dog in that house.
Okay, I don't know.
So ask around, ask your sister, your brother, your auntie, your cousin, somebody. Notice when did Jonathan's dog die? What year he got that dog? Simple question.
Okay.
It's the year of the dog he had, whether it was living or dying. All right. Okay, now I can ask how you like your reading.
I enjoyed my reading. I love my reading.
Y'all be hitting me with some crazy questions. It's not the code to the safe. What's the lotto number? Man, I don't, Spirit ain't no parlor trick, man. I don't know, but he gave you something. Jeez.
I thought I asked.
Well, he did try. One client say, Baron, ask Spirit, get this shit. Ask Spirit, when is the baby gonna walk? Hell, I don't know. Don't goddamn know kids like that. Them kids start walking at 2 years old, like 12, like I think 13, 14 months. I don't know when her baby was gonna walk, but that's what I got asked.
Okay. Well, I really did. I enjoyed mine.
I always enjoy talking to you. You frustrate Spirit so bad to the point he wait for you to call.
I don't mean to frustrate Spirit. I'm really trying to get closer. I know my time is running out. I think I'm out of time. But my last reading, you didn't answer it.
What was it?
But you said I need to do the mystic shaman. I don't know nothing about that.
I say you need to do a mystic shaman?
Yeah, I need to get involved with the mystic shaman.
And what you mean you don't know nothing about that? It's a shaman. You Google them on internet. You walk around your neighborhood and see who into spirituality.
Okay.
That's easy.
I'll go find one.
Go find one. They ain't gonna knock on your door. Hey, I'm Shaman Peter Grante. I'm here. No, they don't do that.
Okay, I get it. But I appreciate you. I really do.
I know. Hey,
Make things in my life.
it may seem like we fight on these cards, but boy, Spirit love talking to you. I'm gonna tell you that.
And I appreciate Spirit talking to me. Just give me what I need. I get it. I'm gonna sit back and just observe.
All right then. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
All right.
All right, darling.
Bye.
Everybody, that's my girl, man. Every reading, some on recorded, some on not. Boy, we go at it, and I love it. She's a classy, jazzy old woman, and I love it. All right, but Spirit go at it, and she tests me, and she tests me with metal, and I love it. So that's all I can say. If you ain't hit that like button, please do so. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.